The big story across especially the western United States is that wildfire, especially the large wildfires that are raging across areas of California, spreading all the way up through even portions of Washington. Now, those wildfires are putting some smoke into our atmosphere, but note that our environment also does bring the threat for local fire weather as we have warm temperatures, windy conditions, and then dry air and dry soil. So please prevent burning, especially here into our Tuesday. There will be some improvement in the weather pattern towards the end of the week that will allow for some potential burning, but what we'll see is that much of our week is about hot and sunny conditions, though the winds will pull back and there will be some increase into the moisture, especially as we step into August, which starts on Thursday, and that is what's going to return us to at least some mention of some thunderstorm threats. Now, no threat for some thunder here for our Tuesday. It is all about that warm sunshine. We were back into those 90s even for our Monday, and we'll be right back there again here into our Tuesday. As we hold to that all-day sunshine, note that especially for more of our Wyoming communities here, we are seeing that we have those 20 to even 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Any type of wind, especially how warm we are, that can create that fire weather threat. So there are those red flag warnings that do continue to message that please prevent any burning. If you do it safely. Make sure that all warm flame is diminished. If there is any spark that is started, dispose of cigarette buds properly, as well as make sure to tie up chains so that they don't start a spark, because in these type of conditions, as a fire starts, it could spread quickly, especially with how dry our soils are. We're noting that we have several little spots here even underneath severe drought. If not that, much of the region is underneath at least abnormally dry conditions, so we desperately need some moisture in our soils. Not looking to get it here though as we round off the end of July, as our Tuesday into our Wednesday, which is our final 2 days of July, is all about this warm sunshine. We have 93 into Cheyenne, 101 into Scottsbluff, 94 into Lusk, to 95 into Casper. Our Wednesday is going to be more of the same, looking at more of those 90s pushing in. 94 into Scottsbluff, 90 into Cheyenne, 84 into Medicine Bow, 89 into Douglas. So watching that temperatures will continue to push that summer-like feel, which we are in the midst of it. We are at the time of the year where our ground soils are warm, our air temperatures are warm. We still have a nice sun angle to work with. So this is typical for this time of the year to have these types of conditions. But again, we need the moisture. We do start to see some upward trend there. Still some low dew points there through Wednesday, but Thursday we get dew points back into those 40s, meaning that again, when we have dew points in the 40s this time of the year and this time of the season, that is a little tap of that monsoon moisture. So that's going to start to bring us underneath some isolated storm chances, especially as we head into Friday and Saturday. Nothing looking organized and widespread at the moment, but we'll continue to monitor those conditions. However, what we do note is that even as we talk about potentially bringing some wetter weather into our first week of August, it is still looking to be paired up with some of those warm temperatures.